I've seen him perform a couple of times in Twisted Element, and I've had to take my corset off because it was actually... No, I'm not wearing a corset, but if I was wearing one, I would have had to take it off. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dale Ward!
Thanks, guys. Give a round of applause for all the queens you've seen so far. Yeah. My boner has never been so confused. Alright, I'll tell you guys about some strange thoughts that I was having as I was falling asleep last night. I was lying awake in bed and I was thinking, if Queen Latifah was dyslexic, would she be Teen Laquifa? And when there's like a really redneck white trash baby shower, do they have balloons that say, it's a nephew? That's an incest joke. Sweet. Do you guys think that the US is getting a little bit out of control? Yeah, it's kind of getting crazy. I feel like if the world was having a house party and all the countries were there, the US would be that guy who gets really drunk and makes an ass out of himself the whole time. And as Canadians, all we can do is be like, yeah, that's my roommate. And there's the US like running around the party just drinking everybody else's oil. He's just like, hey, don't make me come over there and give you a big old taste of freedom and liberty. Nobody says anything to him because we all know he has a gun. And we know he has a gun because he keeps fucking shooting himself. And every time he shoots himself, he's just like, I don't have a gun problem. The only gun problem I have is that I don't have enough guns. Yeah. Oh. Right in the Orlando. Yeah, you guys are right, that was a tragedy. You know, maybe I should have said right in the Columbine, Virginia Tech, Sandy Hook, Aurora, there's thousands in Texas, Fort Myers. See what I'm saying? I could do that joke every week and have a brand new mass shooting to reference every time. Our roommate has an addiction. He's downstairs in his room every night shooting up. We need to have an intervention. That's where that joke ends. Better punchline some other time. The other thing I noticed that the US does is they waste their water, just like every other first world country. I'll give you a perfect example. The other day, I was sitting in front of one of those wishing well fountains, and I was thinking, there's something you'll never see in Africa. Hear me out, we're gonna get through this. Can you imagine trying to explain what a water fountain is to someone from a third world country? It would be ridiculous. It'd be like, yeah, so in my country we have something called a water fountain, and it's basically just a giant pit full of water. He'd be like,
oh, I see. So everyone can drink the water.
No. This water is just for looking at. Not drinking. That's silly.
But you can drink the water?
Wow, you are really hung up on this. No one drinks the aesthetic water, okay? People just walk by the fountain and throw money into it. But it's spare coins, so technically it's extra money. Extra money that we don't need.
So you people have extra money, and you throw it into extra water. Why do you do this?
Because we're wishing for something we don't have yet.
So you throw money away. What do you wish for?
Usually more money.
Oh, so the fountain, it can grant your wishes?
No. We just pretend it grants wishes. It's all just make-believe.
So then why don't you give the extra money to the homeless people?
Well, because they're homeless. They're not stinky genies that can grant our wishes, am I right? You can't flick a loony at a homeless guy and be like, I want a Ferrari. I mean, you could, but you'd be a dick.
So then why don't the homeless people go to the fountain and take the money that you throw away into the water?
Well, we have something called a security guard. And his job is to protect the pretend magic fountain and all of the overprivileged wishes that are in it. Because we can't have some bum stealing everyone's dreams, am I right?
So you people make fake wishes for things you don't need on extra money that you throw into extra water. And then you pay someone to protect these pretend wishes from people who actually need the money.
Now you got it. That is a great summary. Welcome to the first world. Here's your water gun.
What is this water gun?
Oh shit. Are you sure you want to know? Because spoiler alert, it's not for drinking. Alright, I'll tell you what a water gun is later, because right now I have to take a shit into a giant bowl of clean water. I like that bit, because it makes you feel like shit. Speaking of taking a shit, the other day I was checking Facebook on the toilet, and I noticed that this guy had posted these two pictures. The first was a picture of a dog. It was a pit bull, and it said, "Punish the deed, not the breed." It's like, it's awesome. Like. The next thing he posted was a picture of ISIS, and at the top it said, "All Muslims are terrorists." Whoa, dude. So I commented, I was like, dude, you can't treat pit bulls better than people just because you have a rhyme. Punish the kablam, not Islam. There you go. We could do other religions too. Punish the anti-gayism, not Judaism. Punish the child lickers, not Catholicers. Punish the Westboro Baptist Church. That's all I got for that one. Anyways, after I was done shitting and socializing, I realized that I was out of toilet paper in a public bathroom. Yay! But I knew there was a guy in the stall next to me, so I was like, "Hey man, you got any toilet paper over there?" And I swear to God, he goes,
What is this toilet paper?
"Hey man, you're not drinking the water over there, are you?" Okay. One more light subject. That I've been doing light subjects. Do you guys think it's shitty how we treat rape victims? Yeah. Yeah, that's the correct answer. Can you imagine if we treated all victims of crime the way we treat rape victims? It'd be ridiculous. It'd be like, yeah, so my car was stolen.
Well, what were you wearing? Maybe you shouldn't be driving around so everyone can see your car.
Yeah, my house was broken into.
Well, maybe you shouldn't get so drunk and put your house in that position.
Yeah, I was stabbed with a knife.
Are you sure you didn't want 5 hard inches shoved into your body? And now you just regret letting him stab you? Yes, Your Honor, he did.
Almost done.
This applause breaks fucked me up. Yes, Your Honor, he did murder 37 people. But look at his swimming record.
Funny topical anti-rape joke. Alright, this has been a drag show. I'm gonna do a dick joke. And then I'll get out of here. Last night my girlfriend said to me, "Dale, your foreskin is like a mile long." I was like, "Really? A mile? That's stretching it." I'm kidding, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't know who she was. Just some lady on an elevator telling me I had long foreskin. Alright, one more. Pokemon! Anyone into Pokemon? Yeah, there you go. I haven't played Pokemon Go yet, but I used to be really into the show Pokemon. Like, when I was about 16 years old, I was so into Pokemon, I would pray for God to create Pokemon every day. I would pray. You know how embarrassing that is? I was 16 years old. That is way too old to believe in God. That one's for the atheist. Guys, thank you so much. It's been awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, it's my name.
Let's hear it for Delmore, you guys! You can catch him every day of the week in his mom's basement.